Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. We're going over Aaron Rodgers' contract. A lot of you guys probably wondering how I feel about it. Here's the one thing I'll say about the contract. It is really a huge W for Packers fans, really no one else. Packers fans and Aaron Rodgers got what they wanted, even the Packers organization. It is a 4-year, $200 million contract, which pretty much means roughly plus or minus 50 mil a year. And you guys might say, oh, 50 mil, it's going to hurt the cap so much. And by the way, the salary cap has increased 26 million from last year to this year. Every single NFL team now has 206 or 208 around there. We'll just say 206. 208. 208 against the cap, 208 million. So if Rodgers gets 50 mil, that's a lot for the cap. But here's the problem. It's not salary 50 million. It's guaranteed money, which is pretty much like guaranteed signing bonus. So how this works is he gets a whopping, from Ian Rappaport, he gets a whopping 153 mil guaranteed, and his cap numbers go down. So for everyone saying, oh, it's so much money against the cap, it's so much money against the cap. No. See, the one thing I'll teach you in life is, and don't get too addicted to this, there's always a way to beat the system. Just because there's a salary cap, you can still sign 20 NFL superstars. If they're all like signing bonuses and there's no salary, they don't go against the salary cap. Salary cap only counts for how much is their salary, not the signing bonuses. So Aaron Rodgers is still getting 200 million roughly if he plays all 4 years and does what he's supposed to do. But he has so much guaranteed money, and the reason why they did that was probably the only reason why Rodgers would stay. Now, this is pros and cons to Packers fans. It's pros because it helps your salary cap to not, like, Rodgers is only going to be getting, I can't really do the math that much, but if I had to just throw a number out there, let me see if there's a tweet out there about it for the specifics. But if I had to guess, his salary cap might only be 15, 20 mil. And then the rest is just going to be like signing bonuses. So you're going to have so much money in Green Bay. They not only added 26 mil for 26 to 28 mil for this year's cap. 26 mil is 26 mil. You can get a wide receiver and a corner. You could get like 2 tackles maybe for like 14 mil each. You can do a lot with $26 million. You can get some key holes, especially the Bengals with offensive line, other pieces. So teams are definitely going to be using that salary cap to their advantage. But the one thing I'll say, though, is if Rodgers ends up not playing for Green Bay, he will this year, but let's say this year goes to turmoil. If he leaves, he still gets that guaranteed million, right? He still gets that guaranteed money. It's guaranteed money. He signed it. That's the only bad thing, and that's the only reason that teams don't do that. Oh, Matt, if you want to beat the system, that's all you got to do is do all signing bonuses and have no salary. Well, yeah, but if everyone did that and the player sucks and you got to cut him, they still get paid. So there's always pros and cons to the whole salary cap versus signing bonus versus other stuff. But if you're a Packers fan, this was the only route that Aaron Rodgers would probably stay with you. So I would take it as a W for them. They have more salary cap. You got to get some more weapons for him. You got Aaron Jones. You got A.J. Dillon. You got the coach LaFleur. You got the quarterback. The O-line overperformed. If you want to, get a better O-line here and there, whatever. But I would definitely get a tight end in the free agency. Rob Gronkowski. Other good tight ends are out there. It is one of the best tight end free agency markets in the last decade. Really in the 21st century. I was reading an ESPN article on that. And then maybe get him like one receiver. Because, I mean, you don't really got to get two receivers. You might want to bolster up on that defense a little bit. If you get, okay, that's my mom and dad there. If you literally get one wide receiver, one tight end, and maybe one better O-lineman, I mean, you really don't even need that. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is already Aaron Rodgers. I mean, you got Devontae, you got Aaron. I mean, like this team, it's probably going to be the Rams-Packers. I mean, I would say Bucks, but Brady's gone, no quarterback. The Bucks team is still good, but you lose Gronk, you lose Brady, you lose Carlton Davis, the corner. I mean, no quarterback, no playoffs. I mean, in my opinion. Same with the Saints. I mean, Winston's good, but he better stay healthy for me to even have a chance. But even then, Sean Payne's gone, new coach system, Michael Thomas, what's going on with him, all that stuff. So it's like, dude, with Aaron Rodgers, I think this is a massive W, but at the same point, it's just so risky because if something goes wrong, he's like, I'm done playing. Like, I gave it one more year. This was disaster. You guys didn't give me the offensive weapons. Let's say they don't get a tight end. Let's say they don't get a receiver. And Randall Cobb does not count. I mean, he's washed. You got Devontae Adams. Get like Amari Cooper or get like someone that's like then if they fail, then Rodgers can't really talk that much shit because then you had Cooper and a tight end and Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones and a great coach. You're probably at home. You'll lose. Because they lost back-to-back years at home in the playoffs, so that's on them. However, I mean, there really were no fans 2 years ago versus the Bucks. There's that. So anyway, and Kevin King lost in the game. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to get going. I mean, I can't make this video too long, but you guys get the point. You get my reaction. You get how I feel about it. I'm happy for the Packers fans, but at the same point, dude, we'll see how other quarterbacks go. The next big decision I'm really looking forward to is who is the new Broncos quarterback going to be? What's going to happen to Ryan Tannehill? Is Lamar Jackson going to get a great extension in the next couple months or next year? What's going to happen with Baker Mayfield? Who is the Steelers quarterback? Who's the Bucks quarterback? How will Winston do in New Orleans? Is Matt Ryan going to come out of nowhere? And last year looked kind of bad, and then he comes out great. Who's the Panthers quarterback? What's happening with Christian McCaffrey? So many questions to come on this channel. Take care. Peace.